Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jujamon. Last video, we were doing a bunch of side quests. And we were doing one side quest, and then we got sidetracked into doing another side quest because this guy is making us run all over the place. So let's continue to follow him.
Must we return to the mission? I crave adventure, magic, power! Although all of those things are quite frightening.
You're going home.
Perhaps it is for the best. This new world is far more dangerous than I expected, and I haven't eaten in days. Bye then.
Good day, great Mitharu. Egan has returned. As for you, you have done as I asked, and we here at St. Odwig's are forever grateful. Consider this meager reward a donation to your cause. It is just one, to be sure. It is only by the grace of Mitharu that Egan has been returned to us. Of course, you had a hand in that miracle as well. The authority works in many ways.
Hi there, friend.
Let's go back to doing this quest.
We fight for justice. Have you come to protest the mission as well? The news has spread to every village. It's on every tongue. We are so close. St. Odwig's cannot resist much longer. And once it relents, all others will follow in its wake. The tome will be ours.
What news?
Father Dinwell is denying that women can be ordained as members of the Order of Mitharu, despite scripture to the contrary. I know that they've got the proof in their reliquary, an ancient ordination tome, but they've never let me close enough to get a glance. All are welcome into Mitharu's embrace. Ha! The hypocrites!
That does sound like a bunch of bullshit. I'll get that tome for you.
Don't commit any crimes on my account. Of course, if Mitharu compels you to see justice done, then I won't stand in your way.
Where is the tome?
The Brothers of St. Odwig's perpetual mission keep the valuable tome in their reliquary, but no one outside the Order is allowed a glimpse.
Bye. We'll do that later.
Be well.
Blood for blood.
Allure stone!
She bested Threng in combat fair, Finian cycles kept. The exploits of this maiden's role, a burdensome and heavy toll. She lived among the mortal clans and bargained with their kind. Throughout the town they stood in fear of the brilliant fighter near.
Interesting. I saw all the little red dots appear on the mini map, and I knew they ambushed me. Going the wrong direction. Oh, a death notice. Interesting. Oh, I wonder who I turned that into. feet, hot feet. Forgot where button the healing potion was for a minute. I panicked. But I did it.
Hello.
Everyone in Gorhart is talking about the attacks. They say that the Red Legion is receding back into the shadows from whence they came. It is all thanks to you. You found the formula and destroyed it. Now, you may think you understand the impact of this act, but you truly do not. You are a friend to this village and to me, Nanny Henry. Take this. It is not much, but it gives you an idea of my gratitude. Do you really think I'm able to part with anything, much less one of my finest mixtures? This is a place of research. There is no charity.
Well, that's a shame. Oh, do you have something to say about Karth?
He seems so eager to aid me in my work that I've failed to pursue the proper references. Yes, I have only myself to blame for this catastrophe. How was I to know he was a scout and a thief? His interest in alchemy appeared genuine. Our friendship, was that too an act?
Well, at least I could buy one. Alright, goodbye. And then that takes care of 2 quests. She is in here.
Try the corner shop for supplies.
What is it? You made it. Just in time, too. Give me the potion. It will help, but it's not enough. Someone must go to the Fae and explain what happened here. One small misunderstanding and we'll no longer just be strangers to the Fae. We'll be enemies.
Why is this girl important?
She is a member of the House of Ballads, the legendary court of Fey heroes. They are warriors without equal, with centuries of glory to their names. If one of their own was killed by a mortal, the House of Ballads and its king would bring a fierce vengeance upon us. Goreheart would be a ruin by day's end.
What can we do?
I'm not sure yet, but this is bad. She's Fey. Even worse, she's a knight in the House of Ballads. Fey don't kill their own, so it must have been someone in Goreheart. If the House of Ballads learns of this, the king will burn Goreheart to the ground. They see all mortals as invaders. We could go to the Warsworn and get an oath of protection, but that would require payment. We mustn't cover this up. But who do we tell?
I'm gonna go to the House of Ballads. I want to go see the Fae and all that. That sounds exciting.
You're turning out to be very helpful, my friend. You have my gratitude. I'll see to it that you're honored. Rumor says that the House of Ballads has its headquarters not far from here, in Glendara to the northeast. Try to gain entrance if you can.
Where is the House of Ballads?
It's east of here, in the meadows of Yolvin. The Feylands are a wicked place, crawling with creatures so strange you'll assume you're dreaming.
What can you tell me about the House of Ballads?
All I know is what I learned in my youth. The heroism of King Wenson and his court of enchantments. My gran spoke of them nightly as she sat by my bedside. For all I know, the House of Ballads is nothing more than myth. But I have a feeling that it exists somewhere out in the deep mists of the Feylands.
What can you tell me about the Warsworn?
Once they fought the beasts of chaos, marching to glory through many victories. Sadly, they fell, as all great men do. Now they're nothing more than hired blades. Anyone can earn their allegiance with a few pieces of gold.
I see. Alright, goodbye.
Farewell.
Was that all the side quests here? Oh, I gotta do this before I leave town. Okay. I could be a part of the Warsworn, but I don't know if I want to do that. We'll see. I'll probably end up doing it, but we'll see.
Hello there.
Success. Oh. Ooh. This one's still better, though. I'm going to keep this one just because of the utility socket. I may be able to put something in there soon.
Great Mitharu! You found the ordination tome! I'd give a sack of gold to see the look on Father Dinwell's face. He will no longer be able to deny my entrance to the order. Mitharu does embrace all. Thank you. I won't need any gold as a servant of Mitharu. Take what I have. It's yours. I will remember you in my prayers.
Go stick it to the man. And I got a level up for it. Yeah, now I've got a shield. Nice. After the quest will be this one. So actually, we're going to go meet Arden first, because he's over here on the map. And then our next side quest is like over here and up here somewhere. So we're going to do this one. But first, I'm going to sell some stuff before I leave the town. Empty out my inventory.
Hello.
Hello?
Pull up a stool, stranger. We don't have much, but what we have won't leave a hole in your pocket. Are you here about that Fey girl they found outside?
What can you tell me about that girl?
I feel terrible about what happened to that girl. Gorehart used to be a nice little village. These days we're jumping at shadows.
What do you think of the Fae?
All I know is what I've heard from others. They say that the fair folk possess powerful nature magic. That would explain the beauty of these woods.
That guy next to me is drunk as hell. What can you tell me about the Crystal War?
I must be honest. Sometimes I forget who we are fighting. All I know is that the humans and Alpha have been battling the enemy for close to 10 years now.
Tell me about yourself.
Nothing of interest to tell. I'm just a simple farm girl from the plains of Erethel. I left home as a girl and travelled west. Found myself here in Gorehart.
What do you think of Gorehart?
It's as good a place as any, I guess. The Fae are strange, but they rarely bother us down here. I worry more about Nanny Henry, the creepy old alchemist.
She's alright. What do you think about this inn?
I've worked here since I was a girl. Arnik runs an honest business, and Agnar treats me like a daughter, though he doesn't say much. If you need a healer's touch, Katrin works out of a room upstairs. She's Alpha, but I wouldn't hold that against her.
What can you tell me about the plains of Eredel?
Vast rolling hills east of here near the coast. You should head that way if you wish to join the war effort. The Alpha need all the help they can get.
Buy my stuff.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, what can I get you? Stick around.
Beware, the Red Legion is about.
Alright, I think that's going to be it for this video. In next video, we will head out of this town finally and on to see Arden, the next part of the main quest. Subscribe if you want to stay tuned for the next video. Bye!